don't know about y'all, but 2014 is getting hectic by the day, and it's only been 3 days, y'all. Already plans are not going as I expected it to, and after all the holidays, there's lots of work to get done. Work is piling up, and there's also the pressure of keeping the resolutions for 2014 because we don't want to fail, and we want to better ourselves for this year. Add all the things that are going on in the world around us, and what we have left with is a big jumble of chaos that we can't do anything about. So, what kind of advice would I give to you? I'd say, embrace the chaos for 2014. Check it out. It's the first song for the show, of course. Samantha Mumbo with Gotta Tell You. That was Samantha Mumbo with Gotta Tell You. And you guys are now tuned to TBS efm 101.3, listening to what's poppin' in Seoul and surrounding areas, of course. GFN 98.7 in Gwangju and 93.7 in Yeosu. Now, here are a couple things I want to tell y'all. Send us an email to efmpoppin@gmail.com if you have any questions or you just want to say, hey, it's me, Brian. There you go. We love to hear from our listeners. I know some of you might have some weird voices. I'm just trying to imitate some weird people out there, but we love all the weirdness. Also, you can check out our playlist on our website at tbsefm.soul.kr/efm/what's poppin'. We also upload pictures of our open studios and pictures of our guests and moi. Y'all don't know. Y'all hear a little laughing in the background. It's because Punita came in the studio all early. Why are you in the studio so early?
I just wanted to be in the studio with you because it's the new year and
it's the third day of New Year and everything's messed up.
Happy New Year?
No, it's not too late. You can say Happy New Year because technically the Chinese New Year's.
It's on like the 30th.
It's coming up.
That's right.
Yeah, toward the end of the month or next month or something.
So Happy New Year.
Why do you sound like that?
Because we celebrate the Lunar New Year. Yeah.
You crazy. All right. Let me do my thing because now it's time for Pop-Up Verse. Woo-hoo! I'm going to do right now. I'm going to drop a verse on y'all.
Drop it.
My thoughts on what I gave you at the very beginning of our show. Okay. So, here we
go.
What's the point? And I'm sure you guys ask yourself that question once in a while when everything looks so bleak that you don't even want to bother to try to move forward. Now, everything is so cray-cray sometimes, uncertain, unpredictable, and we begin to wonder if us trying would even make a difference. But you know what they say about life giving you a basket of lemons, which is why I want to tell all of you to embrace the chaoses life gives you, y'all. Just accept the fact that life is hectic sometimes. Don't fight it. Let go of your ego. Let go of trying to force order and perfection to an imperfect life full of ups and downs. And accepting the reality of our world today is the best way to learn to live in it. Plus, when you try and control chaos, the thing you cannot control or change, it only builds up stress and anxiety. So, instead, focus on what you can change, and that's gotta be you, yourself, and you, your thoughts and actions, of course. Chaos can be transformative because when it hits us, it wakens us, y'all, to make difficult choices and take bold steps. Also, it forces us to clarify what's really important, or at least, show you what's not. So embrace the chaos and trust me when I say you're gonna have a bit of fun just simply going with the flow. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Possibly. That was Gnarls Barkley with Crazy. If you guys didn't notice in the background, you're gonna hear some earlier because Punita can't hold in her laugh. She's crazy right now. Why are you laughing so much today?
Because
are you in a good mood?
I thought you were a singer.
A singer?
I thought you were a singer.
I'm a sewing machine.
Sing.
So does that make me crazy?
Just a little.
Oh, now you have an accent.
I do. Remember when we said last week that in 2014 we're going to start the show like this?
It is true. Alex Jensen. Now you have to speak with a ghetto accent when you do This Morning. Could you imagine? Hey, yo, this is This Morning with Alex Jensen.
No.
No, it wouldn't work, would it?
No.
Anyways, we're going a little cray-cray up in the studio because, like I said before, embrace the chaos.
Mm-hmm.
Life gets chaotic sometimes. Doesn't it get chaotic for you too as well?
It doesn't. Not at all. No. I disagree.
Life's perfect for you?
Life is very perfect for me.
Oh, 잘났다, 진짜. Anyways, we got the next song set up for you guys. It's a great song from a great artist. You know this artist, don't you?
Duh, it's Amory. Amory? I actually don't know.
You don't know this artist?
Amory?
It's Amory with
Amory.
One Thing. Hey, Punita.
What?
Do you know what time it is?
Tell me what time it is.
It's time for Brian's tips to tip the scale.
Oh, no way.
So don't freak out, because I'm not talking about losing weight, which you do not need to do, because you're skinny as a chocolate.
As a chopstick.
Yes, exactly. But right now I'm going to give you guys all kinds of health tips to tip your scale towards a better life. Now, it's impossible to go throughout an entire year without going through some challenges, of course. You know that, right?
Every year has its up and downs. Roller coaster ride.
I love roller coasters.
I'm all right with roller coasters. I can't do the drops, though.
I didn't ask you. I was just telling you. Anyways, but even though there may be setbacks, you can approach this brand new year with a positive attitude and a smile on your face.
Yes. Like
just like you did today. Like the Grinch?
Like the Grinch.
The Grinch doesn't smile.
Yes, he does.
Does he?
The Scrooge doesn't smile.
I'm confused. See? The new year started and I'm already old and confused. So, here are some ways you can adopt and live out a more positive life. You ready for this, girl?
I am so ready.
Okay. Go outside.
Go outside right now?
Right.
Right. I will leave the studio right now.
No, what I'm trying to tell y'all is go outside because research shows that going outside helps reduce stress and increases your levels of serotonin, which are hormones that chases away stress hormones. Did you know that?
I did not know that, but I definitely can feel the difference when I go outside and get some sunny D, some vitamin D in my skin. It's always like so warm and my skin always feels better.
That is true, because simply going outside can elevate your mood. Makes you feel a lot better. All right. Play with your pets.
Play with my pets.
If you have a pet.
I do not have a pet.
Now, there's a reason why lonely elders and an only child want to have pets. There's so many studies and research. Pets have been proven to boost happiness and banish stress.
That
you know
is so true.
Why do you think I'm a cray-cray all the time? Because I have 3 dogs.
You have 3
I got
dogs?
3 dogs. So like I say, 강아지 3마리, that's why I'm cray-cray 3배.
Okay.
So if you don't have a pet, ask your friends, ask your neighbors, hide your kids,
Why?
hide your wife. Sorry, y'all. We went to Antoine Dobson. He ain't here in the studio. But anyways, you need to spend time with pets, and it'll make you happier that day.
That's true. And I think pets it's just dogs. I can't do cats.
I can't do cats either. I'm sorry, y'all.
Can you be
Are
happy
cat
with cats?
lovers? Cats don't do anything but look at you from across the room like, I know you want me. I know you want to pet me. That's what cats do.
And they all have like Spanish accents. They do. They talk like...
Ew, I'm a cat.
Yeah. That's all they talk about. Like, but dogs, like right when you come through the door, they're like, "Arr!" and they're so happy to see you, and their tail wags, and it's so cute.
You know what? Could you be my 4th dog?
You want me to be your boo?
My dog.
Yeah, okay.
My dog, my homie. Anyways, another one is unplug every once in a while. Now, we're all get bombarded with information daily, and not all of it's good all the time.
True.
Now, studies show that spending time on social media can actually make us feel lonely and bad about ourselves. You know that? Did you know that?
I did not know that.
So, turn off your computer, put down your smartphones, hide your kids, hide your wife, and let yourself be happy.
So are you telling me to turn off the radio?
Sometimes. Not right now. Don't turn the radio off right now. All right, lastly, very important, say thank you.
Thank you.
There's nothing little like a simple thank you that can help you focus on the positive aspects in your life. If you have a hard time trying to find something to say thank you for, you know what you do?
What?
Write it down. Get a journal, say, 감사합니다, and sing it to yourself if you want to.
Say it. Just be like, I'm thankful for the breath that I have to breathe.
There you go. Even though your breath might smell like morning breath.
But it's all right, because you get gum.
Or you 양치해.
Or you brush your teeth.
With that said, I don't know how to make the connection, but we got Coco Lee. I love your smile. 네, 여러분, 1999. I just want to try to do that. The Korean thing. Well, welcome back to the second half of What's Poppin'?
Pop, lock, and drop in.
That's another day.
Oh, I'm
girl.
sorry.
That was Wednesday.
Well, I just like that song, Pop, Lock, and Drop.
Anyways, that's not your segment. Your segment is Hot and Poppin'.
Show. Now, since it's the new year and the first episode of Hot and Poppin' of 2014, I thought we could start it off by sharing some New Year's resolutions.
We?
Yeah, we.
This is your segment. You do it. I'm going to get my hair did.
Okay, and maybe just for fun, we can suggest some resolutions for celebrities that really need it.
I have one person in mind.
I have a few in my mind.
Exactly, girl. Go on.
Okay, so start it off. What are your resolutions
My
this year?
resolution? Get back into shape, because I was lazy the last month.
I mean, you're like Hulk right now.
No, I am mini Hulk.
You are baby Hulk.
What I need to do is...
Little baby Hulk.
I'm a little baby. In December, all I ate was carrot cake cupcakes and red velvet cupcakes and apple pies.
That's all you ate in a whole month.
And ramyeon.
And ramen.
And mandus.
And some dumplings.
And milkarus.
And flour, indeed.
Now, 2014, I'm trying to cut out the gluten.
Cut out the gluten.
Get the gluten out of my system. Drink a lot more water. Stay healthy.
More agua.
And guess what I need to do?
What you need to do?
I need to win the lottery.
You need to win the lottery because you just renovated your house and that probably costed like $1.
I'm broke.
You'll be broke. Well, I'm just going to start it off with
Alrighty,
the
girl.
most interesting of them all, and that is none the least by Kanye West. Now, he resolved to stop, quote, talking ish in 2014.
All right.
Now, we all know he said a lot of crazy things in the past year and the years before that, but he made a promise to his fans at his last Yeezus tour in Toronto by saying, everything I'm saying, that's not allowed. This time may be the last time y'all hear me talk ish for a long time. And also he promised he'd never to bring up the Grammys or certain sports brands that recently ended his deal. So good luck to him because we all know he needs it.
Oh, yes, he does, girl.
Now, Demi Lovato tweeted that for 2014, she is going to work on her health, fitness, strength, and her music.
Well, basically, she's trying to work on the same things I need. So, Demi, come to Korea.
Come to Korea.
We'll do some CrossFit together.
Exactly. Now, Fergie also mentioned that she wanted to be kind of put a cap on her eating habits.
What's wrong with eating?
Well, maybe because she was eating healthy. Well, I don't understand this because she is a new mommy and she just likes to grab what she's craving. What I don't think that's a bad thing.
It is if you want your baby to be healthy.
But what if she's craving something and then that baby will grow up to like that thing?
Well, if the craving or the cravings you have, or maybe once or twice a week, cool. But it's all the time. All the time.
So if you had a wife and she's like, babe, can you get me some ice cream? I want some ice cream like right now. You would not get her some ice cream.
I'll get some ice cream, but I'll be one spoonful, boop, in her mouth. And
No
be like,
way!
That's all you getting, because I don't want you to get fat. There you go.
Ed Sheeran says he'd like to cut down on the junk food, the sugar, and most importantly, the cigarette. I think whether celebrity or not, everybody's resolution kind of come down to the like getting healthier,
It's very
working
important.
out.
Did you know if you're healthier, you're happier?
Is that like a commercial logo or something?
Once you're healthier, you're happier. Brought to you by Brian Jew.
That's good!
Thank you very much, y'all. Let's give you a little slogan of mine.
Okay, so time to give some suggestions for certain celebrities.
People we have in mind. Okay, go ahead, girl.
So I think Miley Cyrus, top of my head, put your tongue back at your mouth, wear something.
What's wrong with the tongue sticking out?
It's like all the time. It's like, come on. And it's so long. It's like, whoa, I did not know her tongue was that long and pointy.
She is just trying to tell the media.
That
Guess
she's
what?
got a healthy tongue.
Not only that, she sings so much she needs some water. She thirsty.
She thirsty.
Y'all need to send her some, I don't want to say brand name of waters, but y'all need to send her some H2O so she can hydrate. So her tongue ain't sticking out because she want to. Her tongue is too dry to stay in the mouth. And linger. Just dangles.
Understood.
Miley, I got you, girl. I know where you come from.
Okay, now I think Taylor Swift also, she's a sweetheart, but she needs to stay away from the Hollywood boyfriends. Like, am I right? Go away from
I know her next single already. I already have a boyfriend, and we broke up 2 seconds ago.
And this is his name. It's like...
It's Bartholomew Jacob Matthew. And I am Taylor Swift. Yes.
That's exactly
ding
what it
ding
sounds
ding it with a little guitar. Or ukulele, whatever.
Justin Bieber. Now, okay, is he gonna retire or not? I don't know, but he seriously needs to take a break.
There's gotta be a rule on retiring. Don't you have to be a certain age?
He's like...
He's 2.
He needs to like debut
or he acts
first.
like he's 2. Spitting in public, driving fast in the street where he's supposed to be driving like 25 miles per hour. He's driving like 75. I can't even speak. Justin Biebs. I don't hate your music, but I hate your acts, man.
Your attitude.
Pull up your pants.
Exactly. And Beyonce, I love that she just dropped an album on us, but hopefully next time she will definitely give us a heads up before her album release.
Yeah, and I'm not going to say nothing bad about it. Great songs, but put in some dance tracks too, though. That's what a lot of fans are expecting from Beyonce. This one didn't have any upbeats. But anyways, because we talked about Demi Lovato earlier, we got to hear one of her songs. This is Heart Attack. I think Demi Lovato just had a heart attack.
If she had a heart attack, there better be a doctor on site.
Call Illegal.
Call the 911.
No, 119.
Or 119 if
You
she's in
Korea, girl.
But she's not.
You is.
I know, but if I was there, I wouldn't call 119.
What if somebie in the taxi or something got in an accident and they called 911?
Okay, well, 119 is actually not for the police. It's for the fire only.
All right, I didn't know that either. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Things we learn.
Anyways, you better get into Hot and Poppin' too.
Okay, number 2. Now, these days, celebrities like to do documentaries. And guess
do
who?
they?
Yeah. Like, artists who already released their documents to their fans and letting them know what their life is on and off stage.
Okay.
And I bet Morgan Freeman did the narration.
You think?
I think so.
A young man.
That's not how he sounds like.
No, I'm not saying I'm not imitating Morgan Freeman, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna talk about you one day. Punita came to Korea in 2000 and what year was it? 11. Not knowing what the future will hold.
No.
On weekdays.
Now, there's a lot of celebrities that did that. Like Michael Jackson, Justin Bieber, Lil Wayne. I did not know Katy Perry did it, but she did,
Katy
apparently.
Perry is very good. I saw it.
Okay, so there are a lot of celebrities that have done documentaries with like E! True Hollywood Story. Love that show. Now, recently, Britney Spears cataloged the 4 months she had to prepare for Piece of Me in a 2-hour documentary called I Am Britney Jean. But I think it was basically like a flop. It just tanked.
Seriously? I never heard about this.
Well,
and all you Britney Spears fans, y'all probably didn't even know about this.
Yeah, because she only had 700,000 views or something like that for its premiere, and I think it's because she wasn't willing to show a side of her we don't already get to see on stage. Like, there was no...
Normalness?
There was no normalness.
There you go.
The Britney normalness. No, she never revealed anything truly personal. Like, for example, the cameraman was like, what's your favorite bubblegum? And she was like, watermelon? Like, can you watch it? That's just boring.
Gosh.
What is that?
Are we going to play it for you guys right now? Psych, we ain't doing that.
We ain't doing that yet. Now, another artist, Justin Bieber, also had bad reviews for his latest documentary, Believe, which filmed his Believe tour. But just like Britney's, it was a big no-no. Now, for me...
Wasn't it called Believe? Oh, no, it was the Never Say Never video.
Yeah, he did that before. That was like a big success. And I'm like, you're like 13 years old and you're already doing 2 documentaries.
I will never say never.
And never say never.
Okay,
I will never say never.
Never.
Now, this movie was a follow-up to his previous Never Say Never, as we were talking about.
Okay.
And if you say Never Say Never pulled in $26 million, Believe only got barely $3 million. So it's like,
that's still a lot of cha-ching.
It's cha-ching, ba-bling. But I bet they gotta spread it out. So $3 million may not be that big of a profit.
That's $23 million less than his last one.
Now, reviews all say that it's because they don't reveal their true colors. They are so veiled, and most of all, they can't seem to articulate their thoughts. And many critics think that it's because these 2 artists were raised in the entertainment business, where PRs and managers would speak for them.
Or tell them what to say.
Exactly. Now, I know that a lot of youngsters out there want to be in this business early on, but I think you have to be very careful, because you might end up like a little kid, even at the age of 40.
I know what they mean. Y'all don't want to be like Justin Biebs. Do not be like that. And there's another group that did a documentary movie.
Who?
One Direction.
Did they?
Did you not watch it?
I did not watch it.
Me neither. That's why I was waiting for you to like say something about it.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You don't know you're beautiful.
That's
that One Direction.
Only one.
That is
the
One
only
Direction,
song.
right?
Yeah, I know.
I get confused with One Direction and that other group, The Wanted.
Why would you get those 2?
Down. They're both from the UK. So they're so confusing.
Do you get Katy Perry and Beyonce mixed up?
All the time. I got that eye of the tiger. Nah, that's Beyonce, right? I'm just messing with y'all. Anyways, we gotta play the next song for y'all. This is I Will Never Sing Never by Justin Bieber featuring Jaden Smith. That was Justin Bieber featuring
Jaden Smith.
with
Never Say Never.
Justin Bieber sound like he's 12 in this song.
He still is 12.
It's like
He never ages.
never say never.
He just gets haircuts and more tattoos.
Uh-huh.
That's all. Now, we were just talking about Britney, and even though her documentary did not go well,
Of course.
per se, she did, however, deliver at her Las Vegas residency debut. I heard about it. Everyone was going cray-cray. Miley Cyrus was there in the front row. She was like, yeah, singing along. It was amazing.
You act like you was there.
I was not there. I was there in spirit. A whole lot of people are talking about it because it looks like the old Britney, who knew how to bedazzle a crowd with her sparkling bodysuits and performance, is back.
Was she naked too?
Maybe like naked bodysuits.
Okay, cool. That's the Britney Spears I miss. Okay.
Exactly. She had 7 different costumes and
dang
various wigs prepared while she performed 24 of her biggest hits like Oops, I Did It Again and
She's
Lucky.
so lucky.
She's a star.
Oh, I like that song.
Crazy, Womanizer, Till the World Ends, Baby One More Time, and also her latest release, Perfume. The crowd...
It just the way that you put the titles together so close, it sounded funny. It sounded like you said, womanize her till the world ends.
Womanizer, Till the World Ends.
Okay.
Sorry. And the crowd also included none other than Miley Cyrus.
Me, baby, one more time.
But Selena Gomez and Katy Perry also for the opening night of her residency show at Planet Hollywood Resort and Casino.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
It was...
Hold on, Brittany. Where was our invite?
She did not know.
You ain't popping, Brittany.
You ain't...
You is not popping because you did not invite us.
It's okay. I went to a Super Junior concert. And it was so successful that the casino executives are considering an extension of the 2-year residency. So you go, Brittany.
Fine, Brittany. I like you again.
Now, before we go on to more, I've got some bad news.
What?
For Queen Bey.
What?
Now, she's like ruling the world.
Of course, she always rules the world.
Now, she is under some heat because of NASA.
Okay.
Why, do you ask? Now, in her latest song, XO, she used an audio clip from the Space Shuttle Challenger explosion.
Hold on. That K-pop group EXO was in her song?
No,
That's
XO.
crazy. I know, I'm just messing with y'all.
Okay. For those of you who don't know, the Challenger space shuttle exploded shortly after liftoff in 1986, and all 7 members who were aboard were killed. Now, Beyonce responded by saying that she didn't mean to offend anyone by using the audio, and the song XO was recorded with the sincerest intention to help heal those who have lost loved ones and reminded us that unexpected things can happen, which is true. But I'm like, all right, XO. I mean, isn't it just about like troubled relationship?
Anyways, since people is mad at Beyonce, we're going to play a Britney Spears track for y'all. And guess what song we can play?
It's Oops, I Did It Again. Innocent.
No, Britney Spears is not that innocent. Once again, that was Oops, I Did It Again by Miss Britney Spears.
She's amazing.
Go to the next news, please.
Okay, so the last one for today.
Yes.
On a brighter note, another Spice Girls reunion may be in the works.
So tell me what they want, what they really, really want.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Now, remember they had their surprise reunion at the closing ceremony of the 2012, was it, London Olympics?
Yes.
The unforgettable. Well, in September, Mel B told Ellen DeGeneres that she hopes for the band to reunite in the next year or 2. And now, rumor has it that they were talking about having a get-together concert for Mel C's 40th in January.
She's 40 years old.
She's 40 years old. I don't know if it's possible to prepare something this short in time, but everyone knows that their 20th anniversary is approaching. So they kind of get the hint, something may be happening in 2014.
They're going to do their Iship Junyeon comeback.
Now, is it just a rumor or is it legit? I mean, who knows? Time will tell.
Time will tell. But I'm very curious what their music style is going to be like when they come back.
Is it going to be like the same?
Is it going to be EDM? Could you imagine, tell me what you want, all that stuff?
Oh, is that the new genre that's in right
That's
now?
a new genre. It's called, What Did the Fox Say?
I see. I do not think. I hope Spice Girls does not.
Anyways, we need to hear a Spice Girls track.
Hit it.
Before we hit it, we have to say goodbye because it's the last song for the hour, of course. And we know what song we're going to play for all these listeners out there.
What song we going to play?
We're going to play Spice Girls song.
With what?
We're going to play Wanna Be.
And you wanna be my lover.
But before we go, this is Brian Ju and
Panita Bajaj
signing off. Peace.